All right, collectors, today on the channel we're going to take a look at a rather familiar figure, Cobra's Copperhead, the Python Patrol edition, or as I like to say, Ronald McDonald version. Let's take a quick look at the packaging, see what we've got. Copperhead seems to have found himself, along with the mole rats and along with a couple other Joes, at the Aztec ruins scenario. Yeah, there he is. Is there anything hidden in the background there? We've got, what was that, like a little dinosaur or something? What is that? Or what is that? I guess it's just a lizard, an iguana or something. I don't know. But anyways, there we are in the Aztec ruins somewhere in the Yucatan Peninsula, maybe. I don't know. Mexico. But anyways, there's the box there. Here's some artwork, some newer artwork there on the side, and a digital concept there. Some weapons that he comes with. Let's take a look at the side here. Number 96. I don't remember what the other Copperhead was, but there's that. You've got 6'4". He's a taller guy. He's a taller gentleman for the Joe line. So usually between 6 and 6'3". Is where the Joes land at, but this is pretty tall. He's got the Python Patrol logo again, kind of giving you some shots there, close-ups of some features on the figure, and once again a bigger version of the artwork there. So am I keeping this box? No, there's no reason to keep it. All right, let's get down to business with this guy. Now, you guys might have seen a little bit of changes with the channel format. I'm putting out another video today to kind of explain that and why. But anyways, let's get into it real quick. I'm going to take out the original, or not the original, the first version of the Copperhead that we got. And, you know, just to compare and contrast, you know, already looking at it, at first I thought I was 100% gonna not like the Python Patrol version, but I gotta tell you guys, he's kind of growing on me. Although I had the water moccasin and I had this figure, because this is the figure that comes with the water moccasin, and I gotta tell you, I don't mind. No, I like this original one way better, but this Ronald McDonald version is growing on me, which is annoying. I really didn't want to like these Python Patrol heads. I just didn't want to do it. Now, well, just taking a look at him, I think he's rather ridiculous looking with these colors. I don't like that yellow. There he is right there. I just, it looks like some kind of reticulated python that he's wearing or something. I don't know. And now, are these stripes painted in or are they raised? No, they're just painted in. So basically he's wearing like a t-shirt, I guess. Let me see. Oh, and then they colored that black. Okay, I see what they did. So this is black. This is a shirt, black shirt. And then they did like a overlay of his muscles with this pattern. Okay. What do I think about how he looks compared to this guy? I prefer this guy. I prefer it a lot more than this guy. Maybe not a lot more, but that helmet, I can't get over that yellow helmet. I might be able to get over this and this, but I just can't get over that helmet. It's wackadoo, man. I don't like it at all. But yeah, that's what you got there. Here, let's get some close-up shots there, because first thing we always do, we got some sloppiness there. First thing we do is always take a look at the appearance, right? What does it look like as a figure? Doesn't look, I mean on a realistic scale, you'd never, oh, that's different. Does he? No, he doesn't have that. See how he has this rust on here? I don't think he has it on here, does he? No, look at that. That's different. So he has a little bit of rust on the weapon, or this machete, that he doesn't have. So that's different. So yeah, just looking at the figure, I mean, it's not bad, but this one is what I'd call a solid 3.5 as far as it looks. Now, I grade my figures as always. I've always graded my figures from 1 to 5. 1 being put it straight in the trash. Number 2 to 3. You know, give it to Goodwill. Maybe somebody else will love it. You know, 3 to 4. It's a meh figure. It's a, you know, take it or leave it. It's all right. Whatever. It's one of those, you know, you can skip it. And then 4 to 4.5 is a solid, good, solid figure. 4.5 to 5 is a great figure. And then a 5.1, usually, sometimes we turn it up to 11 with a 5.1. Old Spinal Tap reference there. But on this one, this was a solid 3.5 because we've already got this one. You know, I guess this one they just put out for nostalgic reasons or just to make a couple bucks off that mold, a few more dollars off of it. I could have done without it, but since I'm a completist with the G.I. Joe line, I got it now. So yeah, it's a 3.5 as far as appearance because I really don't like that yellow helmet. Now, the other thing that we're going to talk about real quick before we get into the articulation, they still haven't fixed this doggone thing that you plug in back here. I've been trying. Look at this. Are you serious with me? Look at this. I mean, should it be this hard, y'all? Because I got it in there, then I plug it in, and then, nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to plug in. Let's try it again. Let's try to plug in. You let me know if anyone has ever successfully plugged this dumb thing in and had it stay. Well, I guess I did it there for the first time ever. And now I'm never going to take it out. Well, there you go. Make a liar out of me. It stayed this time. Let's see how long it stays. Because I remember having his on there, and it would pop right off after a few minutes. So give it a few minutes. It'll pop right off. The only one that would stay on is this one, and that's because the weapon got out of the way, and you're able to plug it all the way in. This one, the weapon won't get out of the way. So, you know, you can't plug it in. Anyways, there it is. We're going to have to open it so I can take a look at the weapon. I wish I could have done it with that. Anyways. Let's take a look at the articulation. I'm going to take this off real quick. Take that off. Here's his gun. We'll take this off just for taking a look at its sake. Articulation. Is there any changes from that one? I don't think it's the same buck, so probably not. But let's go through the gyrations anyways, right? Look up that far. Come on now. What does he have down there? Oh, he's got one of those. All right. Come on, get back on there. Oh, no, it won't get back on there. I might have to cut now because I'm going to have to sit here struggling. There it is. All right. Hey, take it easy, you. God, I had a figure fall out over here. All right, this is how far he looks up. Pretty good. How far he looks down. Pretty good. It's not bad. Not bad. Acceptable. Do a little kind of like a tilt head there, so that's fine too. Perfectly acceptable. Can do a T-pose. Very easily do a T-pose, so that's fantastic. Cut at the bicep, double jointed, pinless elbows, and better than 90 degrees, but I'd like a little more there. What does he have here? Dice roll. What does he have on this side? He has another dice roll. Dice roll on both sides. Okay, that's fine. Not bad. These little things keep falling off his hands, but that's all right. Now, let's see how far can he go back. Ooh, that's a little tight. Oh, that's not good. Y'all hear that? Oh, well, that's really... Now, I should be getting a crunch there, but it is fused, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. See that? I should be getting a crunch there. This son of a gun is fused. Oh, no. Wow, he doesn't even move one bit. That is a fail. That is a huge fail. Oh, man, I'm really putting some pressure on. Hold on, let me put some super duper monkey pressure on it. I want to leave that in. I literally put all of my 200 and some odd pounds on it to crack it and to open it. It was, I don't know what I broke in it or what I loosened in it, but now it's fine. But there's no way a 4-year-old is going to be able to open that or crack that open. That took all of my 200 pounds to put on it. That is crazy. Okay, so here's how far it goes back. If you get a working one, it's how far it goes forward. So good crunch there if this isn't fused for you. But I had to put my 200 something pounds on it to make it do it. Cut at the, don't you start now. There it goes. Okay, I had to move them a little. Cut at the waist. There we go. It moves this way. You got to cut at the waist there. Drop down hips, pretty good. He's got to cut at the thigh there. Real loose. That's real loose. Double jointed pin. Oh, I dropped it. Man, everything's falling off this. Oh, you probably saw my face on that one. You don't want to see my face. You want to get these, which side of this? There he goes. Fell off this one. These things keep falling off. Well, I really don't like that. Let's put it back on there, I guess. So double jointed, pinless knees. All right there. Very loose up here on the top. Look at that. Well, not that. Oh, annoying. Cut at the boot. This far down. This far up. Not bad. Articulation wise. Wow. Oh, I hate that these things keep falling off. That's annoying. Articulation wise, I'm going to have to take some points for having to put my 200 pounds of body weight on this. I mean, seriously, guys, what the heck? Seriously. Articulation wise, because there's two separate and distinct objective things, well, as objective as I can get, that is not okay. And I'd like some more bend here in his arm. And this thing is loose as heck. So again, I mean, this is about a 3.5. It's 3.5. 3.5. So this figure is the absolute definition of a meh figure. Meh. If you have this one and you're not a hardcore G.I. Joe fan, skip out on that one. It's not necessary. Let's look at his weapons because they are different than his. There's no difference in this one. See, they're both black there, but you know what? For the sake of looking at it, here it is. Let's see if we can get it there in focus. There it is. It's not anything to write home about. Plug it back in. Now let's see if I can plug this back in. Now again, this one gets out of your way, so yeah, see, it's super easy to plug in. His knife, here it is. It's got that rust. That one doesn't have that rust on it, but this one it's either rust or blood. So there's that. So scary. Now, what is that right there? Does he have another weapon here? Another small weapon there? I don't know. Maybe. Can't tell. Or is it his med pouch? I don't know. Can't tell. So there's that. All right, let's do the hard thing. I really don't want to do this, but it is different than the original. So let's open it up. Oh, it was just holding on by a thread. It's gold as opposed to his. His is silver. So, but this one is gold. And look at that. It's got his sight all jacked up. Maybe we can fix that. All right, let's put it back. Let me see if I can put it back now. Let me see. Let's see if we can get that back in there. Can we? Just no. How about now? No. See, you see, guys? See how difficult this bad boy is? No. I got it in one time. We could sit here all night and try to get this right. I got it in there. Nah, it's never going to go back in there. That's what I absolutely hate about this little thing. So the best thing really to do for this, in my opinion, is just to cut it off. Because it'll hold the weapon regardless. I mean, you don't need this strap. It's just annoying. Oh, it's never going to go in there. See how much trouble I'm having with this? What a whipping. All right, guys. So What do we give this figure ultimately? A big fat 3.5, which is meh. Take it or leave it. I'm not super excited about it. The Ronald McDonald gang. I forgot to add this last little part, and this is a new feature, and I explain why in one of the 2 videos I released today. Hopefully I'll release today, the other one. But this is a new feature on the videos that we're going to put in, and we're going to call it the Scalpy McScalperson score. And what that means, well, the reason I'm putting it in is that so that any reasonable person watching this understands that this is not intended for children, and that this is something that children don't care about. And so it's intended for adults to amuse them or to inform them. I don't know. So to me, and this is all conjecture and speculation, the possibility, the score, the Scalpy score on this Copperhead, the possibility of it being an investment for a scalper, we're going to grade it from 1 to 5. 1 being it's absolutely available at Ollie's, without a doubt at a level of the Eternals. Or number 2, a score of 2, it's available like the Movie Joes at Ollie's. Or number 3, it might be available at Ross at some point, maybe, possibly. A 4, hey, this might be kind of scarce. It's so good that it might be kind of scarce. 4.5 to 5. This will be very scarce. You better pick one up now, or the FOMO bug is real. You won't get another chance. And every now and then, we'll hit a 5.1, which is the scalper's dream. He can sell it 4 to 5 times the value. This guy right here, I'm going to say he's about a 2.9 of a Scalpy score. Not quite Ross 3-pack, Viper 3-pack material or Crocmaster material, but not quite G.I. Joe movie material. So the investment value on this Scalpy McScalperson score is going to be a 2.9. I think he'll be readily available everywhere. And that is the new feature. I hope, and let me know how you like it or don't like it. As always, I've always told, whenever you watch my videos, don't invest in toys. It's a bad idea. You'll lose your shirt over it. Buy these things because you love them, not because you're trying to scalp on them. But who am I to tell you what to do with your money? I just believe in karma. So that's what we got here. Back to the video. It is what it is. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is a 3.5 figure. I mean, the only reason I got it is because I'm a completionist. Maybe you guys picked it up because it's closer to your childhood. Instead of that one, you got that one, so that's great. But you saw the problems that I had with it. The one that's endemic is this thing, this strap. It's no good. It's doo-doo. But anyways, that's what we got. All right, guys. So real quick, just to wrap things up. Don't forget, I have the Ross Viper 3-pack giveaway video up, and you can go ahead and just watch that video. It'll tell you what to submit in the comments to enter. It's the appreciation video for 1,000 subs. And go ahead and enter that. It's a free, straight giveaway. No riddles in that one. You just have to go in there, watch the video. It'll tell you what to put in it, and we'll go from there. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you're feeling some kind of way about the world, every one of us has a pile of toys that we haven't cracked open. It's just sitting there looking at us, ready for us to open it. So do yourself a favor, crack open a toy, put a smile on your face, and escape for a little while from this world, so you can relax and at least get some joy in your life in the meantime. So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me on this journey. And as always, as long as you guys keep watching, I'll keep rolling these out.